Hello, everyone. Since we're all stuck in our homes, not talking to each other outside of our families, thought it might be nice to make a quick video kind of giving an update on how the Galloways are doing and what we're up to right now. See this pipe here? This is a clay pipe. I participated not too long ago in a slow smoke contest at Boda Pipes. That's where everyone's given the same pipe, the same amount of tobacco and 3 matches, and light your pipe. And after the 1 minute of lighting has finished, whoever can keep their pipe going the longest wins prizes. I did not win. I came in 5th, but my friend Elias Culp came in 1st place and won, I believe, 2 pipes out of that. So well done, Elias. I am at home with my family. Well, except for Joshua. He's with my parents, or my in-laws, because he works with my father-in-law, and that's the easiest thing to do in his situation right now. We're doing moderately well. We're well stocked with food, sufficient amount of toilet paper. You know, miss going out because of the federal directives to not gather more than 10 people at a time anywhere. Our church has canceled many services, but all the ones with the liturgy, that is the Eucharist, are still progressing, but with only a maximum of 10 participants. So what that means is that you get the priest, the deacon, an acolyte, a reader who chants, 4 choir members, and that puts you up to 8, and then, a greeter, that's 9, and then maybe 1 other person. Definitely not ideal, but that is what we're doing right now, and we are live streaming these services on Facebook. My wife Megan is going to sing alto tonight as one of the 4 choir members, and on the liturgy on Friday, I'll be singing tenor. We're also looking to try and help anyone in our community that needs help. So if there are any needs you know of, feel free to reach out to me. Although at members of our church who need help, the person to reach out to directly is Bridget Fetterman. In other news, life goes on. We're getting a lot of chores done around the house. We're decluttering, we're cleaning, making new recipes that we haven't had time to do before this imposed isolation. Megan made a really nice sweet potato hash for breakfast alongside some vegan grits and made with oat milk, and that was actually quite good. The only thing about the clay pipes is after about 90 seconds, the bowl of the pipe heats up too much to hold it. So I look very, I don't know, it feels like the pipe equivalent of drinking tea with your pinky up as you're drinking the teacup. But it's a practicality when you're smoking this way, because this very hot. Have you ever seen the inside of a pipe bowl? It's kind of what it looks like. You've got the ember in the center, and it slowly burns down. As it burns down, you take your tamper, tamp down the ashes a bit. Not too much, or you'll make it go out. What else? I received a package today from Jet Pens, which is a nice purveyor of pens, paper, pencils. That I didn't order anything from Jet Pens. I opened it up, and it turned out to be a very nice bottle of moss green fountain pen ink from Graf von Faber-Castell, a German stationer. No doubt you've seen Faber-Castell pencils. but they have quite a wide variety of stationery products in Europe. We tend to usually only see their cheap wooden pencils here. So whoever sent that to me, there is no note. I thought at first maybe I had pre-ordered something, but that wasn't the case, and I wasn't charged for it. So maybe I won a sweepstakes, or maybe someone just decided that I needed some ink. So whoever you are, thank you. It's a very dark ink. I've got a little note that I wrote here. It reads, "To whomever sent me a bottle of moss green fountain pen ink, Graf von Faber-Castell, from jetpens.com. Thank you very much, David Galloway." The date. I'm Manya, our baby, is asleep right now, so that's why I'm outside smoking a pipe. Megan is inside doing some crafting. She's using her Cricut vinyl cutter to make some interesting signage for my coffee grinder that has all the different levels of the different grind types. I could post a picture of that later if anyone's interested. I'm trying to do some reading. Big fan of Wendell Berry. This book, Sex, Economy, and Freedom and Community, is a book of essays. It sounds very provocative, and they use some old Greek or Roman statue to make you think, oh, well, is this kind of risque? But no, it's talking about how that we've basically made, how intimate love functions not only in a family but also wider in our community. That communal ties, how we keep everyone working together in harmony as a community, why we do things the way that we do them, or at least have historically, that kind of thing. I'm only, it's a long essay. It's about 60 pages. I'm only about a quarter through it, so that's why I can't speak to it as eloquently as I might like. So far, it's good. All Wendell Berry is good. The novels, especially Jayber Crow, his poetry is good. You've probably seen his poem, The Peace of Wild Things. And his essays are quite good, too. Very agrarian. You may notice that I have some fountain pen ink on my fingers. I had to clean out the blue ink that was in one of my favorite pens earlier to put the new moss green ink inside. That's this pen right here that I got for my birthday from my lovely wife, Megan. Someone is playing a horn in the neighborhood. Well, anyway, this has gone on 8 minutes now. Oh, I should also give an update about Penny. She is having fun coloring today. We've been homeschooling her and Josh, and probably haven't been the most hardcore homeschoolers this year because we have a lot of other life stuff going on. But Megan, my wife, has done a good job working with the Classical Conversations community, and everything's going fairly well. Josh is reading lots of good books in addition to working, so I'm very proud of him. We're all doing well, other than probably spending a little more time cooped up with each other than we'd like. I hope everyone watching this is also doing well. Definitely wasn't the type of St. Patrick's Day that I was hoping to have. I'm smoking a tobacco blend called Haunted Bookshop. It's an interesting blend. It's called that because if you open up the pouch of tobacco, it smells quite musty, not unlike a used bookshop. Okay, we're at the 9.5 minute mark. I'm going to sign off now. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And if anyone has any needs that are being unmet, let me know, and I'll try to put that person in touch with someone who can help. Have a wonderful day.